Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live for a quick prospecting pop up. We're going to do a training in under 10 minutes. Today, we're going to be talking about how to 10x your engagement on social media. Who is excited for that? We're going to be talking about how to get great engagement on your posts in our training in under 10 minutes. And why do you care? Because the amount of engagement that you get determines what the algorithm determines to be good content, thus being shown to more people, making your prospecting online even more powerful. But before we get started, let's get acquainted. As I share who I am, please share in the comments who you are and where you're tuning in from. I am Sarah Robbins. I'm your host. I'm a former kindergarten teacher turned one of network marketing's very top leaders. Together with our team, we do over $1 billion in sales every year, and I share my best practices good for any network marketer. Oops, in my best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. If you've read it, give us a shout. I am also a coach inside of one of the most collaborative communities inside of network marketing. If you need collaboration, if you need coaching, the best way to shorten your learning curve and save time and make some money is inside of the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. Today, we're doing some free training. We're going to be talking about how to 10x your engagement on social media. Give me a heart, give me some love if you are excited for this. I'm going to give you 5 tips to fire up your engagement no matter what platform you are on. So who's ready for 5 tips? We're going to give them in under 10 minutes. So here we go. All right. So if you want more engagement, which means your post will be shown to more people, here are 5 things that you need to consider. First and foremost, you need to consider what you post before anything else. Before we think about how a post performs in the algorithm, we need to think about how it performs with our audience. Can I get an amen to that? So I want you to pause before you post, and I want you to really think about every post comes with a price. Am I gaining or am I losing followers? Am I gaining or am I losing engagement? So think before you post. Say, am I giving great value today? Is what I'm posting making their lives easier or better? And if it's not, if you're just constantly posting sales posts, you need to go back to the drawing board. So again, I've given some examples on these pop-ups the past couple days. Let's say you're in nutrition. Let's say you're in health and wellness. Let's say you're in weight loss. Instead of constantly posting your product, which is one of the solutions that your audience needs, they need other things like how to get their daily water intake, maybe some hotel exercises, maybe some healthy lunch hacks on the go, maybe some grab and go snacks that are healthier options. Again, thinking about who's my target audience and how do I make their life easier or better today. Next, consider when you post. Now, this doesn't have to be an exact science. Certainly, you can go under your insights and figure out when your audience is most active. But, use some wisdom when you post. Maybe not posting before you go to bed at night, because who's going to be up and scrolling social media in the middle of the night? So thinking about the more optimal times when you post, because more people will see it during those windows, and of course, engage with it. Next, sharing your post to your stories for more visibility. So I polled my audience often, which do you engage with more? And I'm going to ask you guys today, which do you engage with more? People's stories, so their highlight reels, all right? The little video snippets that are up at the top of Facebook or Instagram, or do you scroll the newsfeed? Which are you? Stories or feed? Share in the comments. I want to hear, okay? So it's interesting. For me, I only watch stories. I guess you would say it's kind of like my reality TV without watching TV at the end of the night. I want to be inside of the lives of my friends, the people who I love to follow. So if you didn't share your posts, hit the little airplane icon on Instagram or the share button on Facebook. If you didn't share your stories as well, I didn't see it. So you can, again, increase your visibility by making sure you're sharing your posts to your story. Okay, tip number 4. End every caption with a question. Why? It engages people in conversation. Write this down. Conversation is the currency of social media. So every single caption end with a question so people respond. But then tip number 5 is reply to those answers with another question, with a follow-up question, so you get in conversation. So if I'm going live and I'm saying, hey, where are you guys tuning in from? And you say Kansas, I might say, oh, well, how's the weather there, right? And we're engaging in conversation, which signals to the algorithm, hey, people love this. They're talking about it. We should share this content with even more people. So ending every caption with a question and replying to those answers with another follow-up question. Make sure your call to action is simple and clear. What do you want people to do next? Similar to what I've done on this video today. Now, if you've loved these engagement posts, we're going to be sharing more about how to powerfully post and to get great engagement. And our 5-day social media marketing for network marketing challenge, where you can learn how to recruit like a rock star in 5 days or less. And guys, it's a free challenge. These 5 days will do more for your business than any other. And I want to invite you to join us. The link is on the screen, rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. I'm going to tell you more about it. You can get registered now and invite your team by sharing this video or the link, rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. So let me tell you about it. Who is it for? It's for network marketers, any company, any level, who simply want to level up on social media. I do this once a year, and I do it every year with the latest, most up-to-date strategy. So if you've done it before, you should definitely register for this round. How's it going to help you? By giving you the most up-to-date strategy so you can increase your sales and your sponsoring online. I'm the #1 recruiter in my company. I have been for 15 years. So what does it tell you? I'm a student of this stuff. This training is not on trial. It's not theory. It's not another generic trainer saying, this is how to be successful in network marketing, but I'm not doing it. It's like, if you'd be so successful, why are you doing it? So we do this with you once a year with all new strategy for 2023. In 5 days, you'll learn to rock your recruiting online. Day 1, we're going to be talking about your bio. That is prime real estate for you. If you do a piece of content, which I'll teach you how to go viral, people find it. The first place to go is your bio and say, should I follow? Should I click the follow button? Should I click that link to try, buy, or learn more? I'm going to teach you how. I met one of my top 3 leaders in person. She went on to my bio, and without me saying a word about my business, she joined our team. Day 2, we're going to talk more about this stuff. Posting powerfully with posts that perform in the algorithm and with your audience. You want ideas, you want examples, you want strategy. That's what day 2 is all about. Day 3 is then, okay, how do we get engagement? How do we craft that caption? How do we give the very best call to action? So not only your ideal client finds you, but so you can find your ideal client. You know, all of my top leaders actually came to me on social media. Pretty powerful, huh? No more sliding in the DMs. Can I get an amen? So we're going to teach you that on day 3. Day 4 is live video, virtual, how to sell in stories, and so much more. This will 10x your reach. And day 5, man, you won't want to miss it. All new training on Reels, which are becoming really popular, not only on Instagram, but now how many people are seeing on Facebook as well. One of the top ways to grow new followers. So if you are new to my challenge, or if you want to register for this round, it is rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. If you've taken a challenge, will you give a testimonial in the comments so people know how incredible it is? Now, here's the thing, it's totally free. You do have the option to upgrade to VIP, which I recommend. Here's why. That's how you get all the replays. That is how you get live Q&A and implementation with me after. If you find social media to be a little bit technical, if you find that perhaps you're following behind, you will want to register for VIP so I can walk you through it, implement in small group with you after, and answer all your questions. So these don't just become ideas that you put on the to-do list, but we actually do them together. Now, I do have an ask for anybody who registers, so please stay tuned as you hear this in our last minute together. We ask every participant to be live and on time, which means you prioritize it just like I am. Cameras on, distractions off, ready to rock your network marketing business in 2023. Why? We find those who are on live, they implement faster, they have better results. Each day also builds upon the previous, so you won't want to miss one. And really plan for it, prioritize around it, because these 5 days can do more for your business than any other. It's January 23rd through 27th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So here's what's important now as we round off our time together. Number 1, register for this round. Number 2, share this video on a team page or in the inbox with a friend. And number 3, find a challenge buddy to take this with you and hold each other accountable. Can you do me a favor? If you plan on registering, just do a little I'm in the comments. We're almost at maximum capacity, so we need to see how many more seats we need to buy on our platform. So let us know if I will see you there. I hope to see you there. RockYourBusinessChallenge.com. It will be the best one yet. With that, have a great day, guys. God bless. Goodbye for now. And rock on, rock stars. We will see you so soon.